Imagine a conscious contact with God so strong that no matter what you are doing or not doing, that no matter what your kids are up to or not up to, and that whether you've got the person of your dreams or they're just not cooperating, that you are happy, content, and at peace. A space where everyone else's thoughts, attitudes, and actions are beautiful and exactly as they are supposed to be. Well, this is the space where I like to play. My name is Misha Z, and this is today's Bitch Slap. Join me as I shed light on the thoughts, actions, and attitudes that are causing you pain, and we train our minds to go to the capital S inner self, the joy that is waiting for us, the God within. You are not going to believe this. I can barely believe it. I got the copy effectively done, round one, serviceable for the Summit registration page, the 2021 Tools for a Good Life Summit registration page. So you can go to toolsforagoodlifesummit.com and register for the summit and see all the amazing copy that we came up with. And if this was the Oscars, I have so many people to thank for help for that. We've got my friend Kyle and the coach Kyle as well. So two Kyles. Coach Vince, Coach Dave, Kombucha Dave, Jim Edwards. Who else? So many people. Bill O. Overton. Holy mackerel. Over the past number of months, I was finally able to cobble it all together today. And bam, awesome. And my most funnest part was the 17 bullet points for all the cool stuff about each interview. And it's awesome. And then I did a little recap of all the emotions that I've felt interviewing all the speakers. And that is awesome. And when I wrote the why am I doing this? There's a why am I doing this section. Why are you doing this, Misha Zvagensov? Well, when I wrote the why am I doing this, it was so poignant for me that I literally cried emotions of joy and just humbled. Yeah. A really beautiful moment. And I read it a couple times and cried a couple times. Who knows? Who knows what the effect will be when I read it again, or when I have part of the coaching team evaluate the copy, because they can shred it and they could totally knock it about. But no matter, I feel good. Really, it's a culmination of a lot of work. There's three and a half more weeks of serious promotion for the launch of the summit. So that's a lot of hard work, but different hard work. And today, what else did I do? I managed to get all the contracts out to all the speakers. So there's an affiliate link contract. So if they're able to get to encourage people to come check out the summit that follow them, that want to enjoy the content, and they buy the VIP all access, then they can, of course, enjoy some of the benefits of that. And it's not a profit, just so everybody knows, this is not a profit motivating thing. Like, this is a break-even thing. This is a break-even. So this isn't like Misha gets rich by you purchasing the VIP all access pass. Misha covers his costs. And there are some awesome bonuses. Like, I was just adding it all up. There's a free hypnosis reading, a free coaches section, free autographed book, discounts on coaching packages, downloadable content, bonus content from many of the speakers. It goes on, and also I'm providing, if you do the VIP all access, MP3s. I might have already said this on a different episode, but I'll say it again: MP3s, a summit workbook, access to all the bonus interviews. There's ridiculous bonus interviews that I did, and transcripts. So, and then I got out all the emails and to updates, and email to all the speakers saying, hey, get ready. Registration is about to go live. You're about to get all your marketing content. So there you have it. Hanging in there one day at a time, really, I think, is what the emphasis of this episode could be. It's a big day. Like, I don't know if you remember a few episodes ago where I was really panicking about the copy. And I did a lot of prayer, a lot of meditation. There was lots of inspiration flying around, and I cobbled together a lot of months' work. So that was a really cool part. Like, lots of different time periods when I did all this work, did all this writing, like a day in the life exercise that I did totally paid off. Some of the coaching calls that I was able to transcribe, and some of the inspirations that were flying around talking to coaches, I was able to utilize a lot of that content as I worked on it, because I did the transcripts, and then I spent days and days over the past number of months, like, working with those ideas. And oftentimes I was wondering, like, what is this for? The work. And when I say that, like, why am I doing this work? Is it all for naught? And the answer is no, it is not all for naught. And actually, as it started to come together, it was an awesome feeling. Still took a lot of work bringing it together. But yeah, again, I'll just say a big day. I've got a bunch of other good stuff to talk about, although I'm thinking I should turn it into another episode or two. Why don't I do that? What you have to look forward to is my arrogance shined through today. So I had a couple of arrogant flare-ups that I got to make amends for. I cleaned them up quick too. I was like, ooh, those were kind of icky. And people were it doesn't matter. I got distracted as I'm recording this by a response, which I'll tell you about in the other episode, where the person was, doesn't matter. I'm going to save it for the other episode. And then I'm done worrying about, I was taking notes today, and I'm done worrying about, it's a surprise. I'm not going to tell you till the next episode. So there you have it. An awesome day. The registration page copy effectively done. Very exciting. My heart is on a string. I'm vulnerable and exposed, and I'm letting go of expectations as best I can. Meaning that the process has been the joy, and from here, it's a relevant. It's a relevant. That was the big message of A Course in Miracles today as well. It's like, if you get attached to anything, any expectation, you are setting yourself up for trouble. Oh, last thought. Everything that I've thought Everything that I thought I couldn't live without, I've had to live without. Anything I thought I couldn't live without, I've had to live without. And that includes everything moving forward. My health, it will go away. If you're, I suppose, lucky enough to age, your health goes away. Your looks, as perhaps we define them as good, will go away. I have saved that for a whole nother episode too. Why am I going on? Love to all. Thank you for listening. Per usual, go to toolsforagoodlifesummit.com and register for the summit for free. Or if you want access to all that bonuses, bonus interviews, everything, pay the small fee for the VIP bonus access. VIP all access pass. You're going to get free readings, free coaching, all sorts of good stuff. That's it. I'm done. Thank you for spending time with me today. As someone who is committed to growth and service to this world, I so appreciate your willingness to come with me, go within, and serve our world through change. If you found value in this podcast and you know someone who can use this message, share this episode with them. Share it so our mission can be achieved one episode at a time. And of course, subscribe so you can hear more. And lastly, for more resources on what has helped me on my journey and can help you on yours, go to belove.media/resources. That's BELOVE.media/resources. Thank you again for listening.